Hello there, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in for your tarot forecast for the week of November 10th through the 16th. This week what I'm using is what I call my Keys to the Universe deck. It's actually the Law of Attraction Tarot. And so let's just get started. On Monday, Gemini, you have the Six of Cups coming up. In this deck, this really talks about deadlines, deadlines, deadlines. You have time crunch stuff going on Monday. You're feeling very under the gun to make sure that you meet all those deadlines. Tuesday, what do we have going on? I like this card that's coming up for you on Tuesday. This is actually the Strength card. And so this is telling me that Tuesday you're firing on all cylinders, you're feeling really good, your self-confidence is up, and you're also you're feeling like basically you can do anything. You can take on all obstacles. See how the woman is hugging the lion's face? You can hug the enemy and come out okay on Tuesday. You're just feeling really, really good. Your strength is up, up, up. So Wednesday, Gemini, we have a little bit of a change going on. We do have the Wheel of Fortune coming up here. And the Wheel of Fortune actually is reversed, although it's really hard to tell in this deck what is reversed here. But whenever the Wheel of Fortune is coming up reversed, this is telling me that because it is Law of Attraction Tarot, it's talking about how we influence our futures by our thoughts, by our words, by our actions. And with it being upside down like this is saying this is a really good day for us to be monitoring our input. It's a good day for us to be monitoring our thoughts and our actions. Are we positive, or are we very pessimistic about what's going on around us and what's coming up? Because if we're pessimistic, we bring in what we don't want. If we're positive, we bring in what we do want. And on Wednesday, it indicates that we're kind of hitting a pessimistic trend. So if we catch that, we have free will. So if we catch that, we want to try to stop that and turn that around as quickly as we can. Okay, so there's your heads up there. For Thursday, what we have is we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I kind of like this card, actually. This is just saying that on Thursday, you're going to be passing along some really good ideas to other people. You're going to be communicating good stuff to them. Now, I'm getting the sensation that I need to warn you guys, it's up to them whether they act on those good ideas or not. Once you've passed them on, you have to realize that you have done your part of the deal. Now it's their turn. They have to pick up the ball and run with it, or not. That's on them. That's their decision. But you have done your part by passing along those good ideas on Thursday. Now, Friday, what do we have? We have the Three of Coins. This is really a nice card. This is just saying highly, highly creative on Friday. So this is really good for any kind of problem solving, good for creating new projects, good for working on any kind of creative endeavor. And creativity can be a lot of different things that most of us really wouldn't think about. This can be, you know, a new way of filing files at the office that's more efficient than the last one. That's a creative endeavor, guys. So really good creativity coming out on Friday for all kinds of different areas of your life, Gemini. Now, Saturday, what do we have? We have the Magician in reverse. This guy, I'm not so thrilled with him in reverse. When he's right side up, he says that we're really good at taking our resources and making them into what we want. When he's upside down like he is today, this is saying we're feeling a little bit blocked on that. We're feeling a little bit stalled out, like we're really limiting our thinking, and we're not allowing ourselves to create what we actually want in our lives. And I'm feeling like, Gemini, for you guys this week, it really is all about you, and it really is all about perspective on Saturday. Your perspective is really going to control whether you can create what you want from what you have or not. And I'm feeling like a lot of you are tending towards the or not. So once again, if you catch that or not kind of pessimism coming on, see if you can find a way to change that perspective for yourself so that you can give yourself a better day. Free will, free will, free will. I love free will. Okay, so Sunday, we basically have the card, this is called Serenity in this deck, and it's coming in upside down. This tells me that Sunday you're really trying to find some kind of peace. You're trying to find some kind of serenity in your life, but you're having a little bit of trouble with it. And what I'm feeling is there's lots of distractions around you, a lot of blockages. There's a lot of people kind of pulling at you on Sunday, keeping you from finding your peace. And you're really going to have to, if you want to find your peace on Sunday, you are going to have to really carve out some time where you pretty much turn the phone off, turn the TV off, turn the computer off, turn all of that stuff off so that you can find some time. And for those of you who are actually inside busy houses, I am actually getting the message, and for those of you who are mommies, you know this anyway. Go to the bathroom and lock the door. Peace and serenity. If you're going to find peace and serenity on Sunday, it's going to take some major effort on your part. Okay, so that is your week, Gemini. Thank you for letting me go ahead and do that forecast for you. I have an exciting new announcement. I'm doing something a little different this week. The deck that I'm using this week, my Keys to the Universe or Law of Attraction Tarot, I'm actually giving this deck away, and I'm going to be really straight up with you guys. The reason I'm giving it away is because I've never connected very well with it. I've had it 2 or 3 months, and yeah, she just kind of frustrates me sometimes. And here's the deal that I know about tarot. If you have a tarot deck that you're drawn to and you bring it home and you don't connect with it, there's still a reason for that. There is somebody who needs this deck that would not get it unless I had gotten this deck. So I'm doing my tarot giveaway. So I'm giving this deck away because I know that Spirit knows out there who exactly needs this deck, and that will be who will win the deck. All right, so here's how you enter the Law of Attraction Tarot giveaway, and I've got it all written down so I don't forget to tell you guys anything, so I'm just going to kind of read through this. But you'll have to text or you call me, and you can get my phone number from my website, which is www.amista.info, I-N-F-O. Okay, so once you've got my phone number, then call me or text me sometime between November 5th and November 16th of this year, 2014. After November 16th, the contest will be over, so don't bother. And in the call or text, I'm going to need a few bits of information. First of all, I'm going to need your name. Secondly, I'm going to need the best number to reach you at in the case that you should win. Thirdly, I'm going to need what number what country you're calling from if you're calling me from outside the United States, or what country you're texting me from if you're texting me from outside the United States, so that when I get back in touch with you, I know what country code to look up to find you. And then I want to see if it's a text or hear if it's a phone call the words, "I want that deck." Okay, so that's how you enter, and that's what's going to happen is after November 16th, I'm going to have a friend of mine who's completely objective and who has not interacted with any of you choose one of your names randomly, and that's going to be the winner of my deck. Okay, and so then I'll contact the winner and get the mailing address and send that deck out. Now, I do have a backup plan if for some reason I can't get a hold of the original winner after 3 days, if I still haven't heard back from them, then what's going to happen is the deck will pass on to the next person that is just chosen randomly out of my list of people that have contacted me. Okay, so that's my contest. If you all would like that deck, feel free, call or text me, let me know, and you'll be in. You'll be in the contest. So for those of you who would like to schedule a reading with me, please go ahead and check out my website. Make sure I'm the right reader for you. You can find me at www.amista.info, I-N-F-O. And then there's plenty of ways to contact me there. Once you've been there, just go ahead and get a hold of me and we will schedule a session for you. For everybody else, I will see you all next week. Peace out.